Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon, and Aether Revolt release is almost here, but I still haven't talked about my pre-release. Slacked off a little bit there, sorry about that. But first, even before I talk about that, we have a giveaway to do. So 8,000 subscribers, thank you so much. I'm almost at 9,000 now, but got to give away either Nissa Planeswalker deck and the sleeves, or Chandra deck plus sleeves, or you can mix and match the sleeves, I don't really care. But we gotta do this for you guys. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so we have a winner. It's
Thomas Cable.
Congratulations. Contact me or I'll contact you. Either way, we're gonna get these out to you, or just let me know what you want and I'll ship it off, no charge. Okay, so let's get to the pre-release. Did 2 nights, did the midnight release, then I did a Saturday release, and oh man, this set's really fun. I really like it. The midnight, I had like a black-red aggro deck. It was pretty good. I liked it. Next day, I had a green-red with a splash of black crazy deck. Oh my god, it was amazing. I had like 5 rares that I played. But I have my openings. I'll show you my deck. We'll go over it there, and let's see. So Midnight pre-release had 48 players. Everyone was hyped up. Super excited to play this set at the Arcane Lab located in Merced, California, 1636 Canal Street. Anyway, so like I said, tons of people. Everyone's excited to open everything, play with the new cards. I know I was, and let's see what I got. So my promo was Indomitable Creativity. Oh, this card, sorry, it's just too much. 3 red mana is not good, even in sealed. You're just gonna make them get a lot of good stuff, maybe. Would not play it even in draft, nothing, sorry. So Kaladesh Pack, open that, and our rare is Skyship Stalker. 4 mana, 4/3 flyer, I'll take it, awesome. Trying to pull me in a red there, I see, with that Mythic Now Dragon. Not gonna do it though. No, I'll go red, but I'm not playing that the creativity. Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Ah, this card's so good. It did so much work this night. I'll talk about it later though. So next we're in the Aether Revolt packs, and our first is Exquisite Archangel. I really wanted to play it with it sealed. 7 mana for 5/5 flying. It's okay. It's not great, but I really have to get some good white cards, which sadly I do not end up getting, so I cannot play it. But believe me, I was looking for every excuse to try it out. Next we have Scrap Trawler. 3/4/3/2. It's fine. If you have artifact shenanigans, it's great. Really need a draft with it. I ran it anyway, but I didn't really have many targets for it, sadly. But still, it was a fine creature. Next we have Yeheni's Expertise. So good and limited. Pretty much a board wipes. Yeah, something you're not going to get everything sometimes, but most times you're going to get it all. And now we have Midnight Entourage. That's a fine card on its own. The fact that when it dies, you get to draw a card, and it pumps other Aether board if we have any. Yeah, I'll play that, and I do end up playing it, since I'm already pretty good in the black. Here's my deck. We have Welder Automaton, 2/4/2/1. Fine, it's an aggressive creature, 2/4/2/1. You'll do that. You got the Scrap Trawler there. You have a Puzzle Knot, so, hey, card draw, I need that. You have Subtle Strike, great combat trick. Invigorated Rampage, another way to get your little creatures through, get some damage. I'm trying to go to aggressive here, so definitely want to run that. Chandra's Pyro Helix. Okay, can remove a creature, maybe get rid of a servo and do 1 damage to the opponent. I'll take that. Aether Chaser, great aggressive card. That first strike can block for days and can attack into a ton of things and still live. Aether Poisoner, so great early game, great late game, can kill tons of things, can get through because people are afraid to block it. Defiant Salvager, don't really like this card that much, and I got 3 of them, but they are Aetherborn, so I decided to run at least 1, even though, but I had the Entourage thing going on, so maybe got a little lucky there. Fortuitous Find. Figured a lot of my guys are going to be dying, so might as well find a way to get them back to my hands. Siege Modification. This card, it did actually a lot of work, because I always had it in my hand, like in my opening hand it seemed like, and I would just put it on any small thing, and it would just get in for 4 to 5 damage each turn. I think one time I played it, attacked, or got to attack, and then they got rid of it, so it only got 1 attack in, but it was still fine. Frontline Rebel. That's the one that's just basically a 3/3 aggressive card, 3/4, 3/3. Sure, I'll play that if I'm going aggressive, which I am. Brazen Scourge, that's another great aggressive card. Love that. Unlicensed Disintegration. It's in my colors already. It's a great removal spell. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it. Nightmarker Aeronaut. It's fine. It's a flyer. I like that. But it's also an Aetherborn, so if I can get the Entourage out, yet again, +1/+1, I'll take it. And there's the Entourage. I mean, it's a great card on its own. Might as well throw in some Aetherborn, make them bigger. Gaunty is an Aetherborn, and he's amazing. Oh my god. This guy, every time I cast him, he would give me an amazing spell. One game, played against a green player. He had that 1-drop that I can tap it and pay green to make a 1/1 servo, which I couldn't do, so I put that on the bottom, and he was also short on mana, and I put 2 of his lands on the bottom of the deck. That was horrible. Then another game, I got Saram's Expertise, so I made 3/1/1 servos. Another game, well, and I lost the whole thing, but I did win this round, was I had a siege modification on a treasure keeper, and then I took their siege modification and put another one on it. It was crazy. Gaunty does a lot of work. He's awesome. Yeheni's Expertise, that's the board wipe basically, which I never actually got to do the free spell. Every time I cast it, it was just a board wipe, which I needed. And yeah, it was still great. Still loved it. Daring Demolition, it's great. Always kills something I needed it to. 4-mana might be a little slow, but no, fine, I'll take that. Skyship Stalker, we talked about that. It's an amazing flying creature. Of course, I'm going to play it. Sweatworks Brawler, he usually came down for 3 mana and was always great. Even at 4 mana, he was fine. I still liked him. Wayward Giant, fine, like a little curve topper there. Same with the Sellback. It's not the greatest. I'd rather have another Wayward Giant, but 5/4, a lot of times, like, it came down, they'd be like, ooh, that's a big guy. I gotta deal with this. So, it was good times. I went 2-1. The only time I lost was against another red-black deck where they just out-aggroed me, basically. I think the first game I won, they got mana flooded. Second game I lost. I think it just went to, like, we both got mana flooded, but he eventually got me. And then the last game, he just totally out-aggroed me. Like, I was behind the whole time. So, ton of fun. Like the deck a lot. I love red, so hey, good times. Now, let's go on to Saturday. Alright, so here we are at Saturday's pre-release. And my promo was Quicksmith Spy. I mean, this card's great. I would take it first pick in a draft. I opened this, and I was like, hey, let's see what kind of blue I got. Could be good. First is a foil, a Sage Lifecrafter, and a Pianalar. So, pretty good. Making artifact creatures for days here. Second pack. It's a Nissa. Wow. Okay, so another great green card. First Aether Revolt pack, and I get the legendary monkey token. Love that guy. And my rare is Free Jam Regent. So yeah, amazing. The fact that it's improvised makes it so good. Also got a Fatal Push, very nice. Oath of Ajani, green and a white for a legendary enchantment. And when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, and planeswalker spells you cast cost 1 less. That Nissa can be a 4-mana planeswalker. And our rare is, Kari Zev, Skyship Raider. So another red rare, and I have the token, so I gotta play this, right? And our last pack, let's see if it's a green or red rare, and it's a green rare, Green Belt Rampager. This card's amazing. 1 mana for a 3/4, and it gives you energy, it gives you revolt triggers. It's so good. 6 rares in green and red. Like, that's amazing. And I could even splash the Oath of Ajani if I wanted to go white. My packs were insane. Like, yeah, loved it. Tell you right now though, did not go the white. I had 2 Caught in the Brights, a Revoke, and something else. I can't remember what the creature was. It wasn't bad, but like my black a little bit better. So here we go. We got the Greenbelt Rampager there. We have the Sage Lifecrafter. Got a Prey Upon, so green removal. Got a Shock, 2 damage to anything for 1 mana. That's awesome. 2 Fatal Pushes. That's crazy. An Aether Poisoner, which I love that creature. The 1/1 Death Touch, kills anything early game, late game. Kari Zev, makes the monkey token there. Invigorate Rampage, great for just getting through, getting some damage, killing some things. Another reason I went black was I had 2 Weldfast Engineers. I had ways to make servos, and Pia makes a Thopter. So, I mean, she only makes 1, but still, I'll take it. I had her treasure a couple of artifact creatures there. And 3 mana for a 3/3, that's fine. Frontline Rebel, 3 mana for a 3/3 again. I mean, I'll take that. Deck's not, it's a little aggressive. It's not super aggressive, but it's aggressive enough to have that. Gear per Guide, great for not getting chump blocked, just getting your guys in. High Spire Artisan, another way to make a servo. Pia Nalar, she's amazing. She makes a Thopter, which the Weldfast would just make that Thopter a 3/1 so many times. Can pump up any artifact, can sacrifice a creature and make your guys just get through. She did a ton of work. Welding Sparks, that's the 3 damage, if you have artifacts. Treasure Keeper, awesome, unless you, like me, hit Invigorate Rampage after combat. That kind of sucks. Oval Chase Dragster, 4 mana for a 6/1 vehicle. Has crew 1. This guy would just get in, do damage, and die. That's what he's meant to do. Incendiary Sabotage, probably shouldn't have mainboarded this. Yeah, never actually got to play it. I think there was one game where I sided out, and if I did have it, I would have done a lot better. It would have wiped their board, and they had a lot of creatures on the boards, but oh well. Hunt the Weak, green removal, gives you a 1/1 counter. Lifecraft Cavalry, I'll take 5 for 4/4 trample, that's fine. The fact they can be a 6/6 trample for 5, yeah, that's amazing. Nissa, Vital Force, of course, pretty amazing. She actually won me a game where I was at 1 and they were at 5. They had just all attacked me, and I needed a haste creature to basically win, and she came in, made my land a 5/5, and I attacked and they died. So, and Free Jam Regent. Curve Topper, great. Never actually got to play it. I don't think I ever drew it. So I went 2-1 again. First game, just blew him away. A guy named Jacob, just why even bother does he play? I don't know. Second game, I played a guy named Chris. We call him PT Chris because he went to the Pro Tour. First game, pretty sure I won because I just had all my rares, just went crazy. Carry Zev just turn 2, kept attacking, just destroyed him. Second game, I mulled to 4, and I kept a hand that had Carry Zev and like 2 mountains, and I got her down, and she did some damage, but then he had a Treasure Keeper. I ended up killing it somehow, and I think probably with Fatal Push. And then he got Revoked Privileges off of it and put it on her, and I was pretty much out of the game after that. Game 3, I pretty much just got outplayed. He just killed me there, so. And then, yeah. So, don't remember what happened game, like the round 3, but there's only 3 rounds for these. Had a ton of fun. Loved this deck. It was amazing. Loved Carry Zev. She turned 2. She comes in, does 3 damage. Next turn, just keeps going. She's hard to block. She's hard to kill. So good. The Greenbelt Rampager, another amazing card, especially if you have 2 fail pushes because it's getting that Revolt trigger going off. Yeah, so loved my deck. Really like Aether Revolt. Can't wait to draft it. Alright, so that was my pre-release. A ton of fun. Really like this set. Goes really well with Kaladesh. Oh man, I can't wait to draft it. Have not got to do that yet, but once I do, we'll start doing crack packs. I got a box coming in, probably German. That's going to be pretty sweet. Also have GP Sounds Day coming up, so I got to do some practice on sealed, so we're going to have a sealed video to do. Lots of openings, lots of just fun times. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft.